Hey, what's up, guys? So we have the second part of the Equalizer war. We're going up against this alliance using all green tanks. And I picked this team mostly because they have Gravemaker and Drake Fong as flanks. So, not only that I have a strong tower advantage against the tank, I can use Garnet to block the status ailments from the two flanks. So to me this is kind of like a little bit of an advantage. I got quite lucky here that I was able to get in combo off of Cascade to take out Teleria. Actually looking at it now, I probably should have popped the yellow dragon there, so I can get one red tile and then it will combo into another 3 match. But I don't think I needed to do that because I think just that one match gave me everyone charged. But if I did that, I would have gotten Searshot as well, and then I think I probably had enough firepower to take out everyone on one side at least. So yeah, the Slayer heroes aren't great for Equalizer because their stacks do get cleansed as well from the Equalizer. It's not ideal, but they do hit hard, so I can't complain. Yeah, I recently put some emblems on Cirsa, and actually just after this war I actually maxed her out. So she's been on my Titan team since like 370 to replace Wilbur. I think even at the time Wilbur had higher attack and stuff, but I just liked the bigger defense down. Not too bad. I think the next one, yeah, I took on the Black Knight flank, and then the idea behind this team was that by the time Black Knight is probably like when Black Knight is ready, I can probably get Lepiota going, and if I can get Lepiota going, then I can just ghost Black Knight and then not worry about it. And I think, if I remember correctly, I had a pretty decent combo here. Yeah. So that was a surprise. I was super surprised that Vivica didn't die from that, because that was coming off of like a 3 or 4 combo, right? So I'm doing like 130% damage or something. Well, I think she's a lemon broken Vivica, so yeah, so she can survive basically easily survive 3 tiles and possibly 4. Pretty crazy. So yeah, that's one thing we got to be more careful with going mono. Yeah, I think I ghosted Teleria, or maybe I saved it. No, I think I ghosted, because I think, or maybe I saved. I can't remember, but I wanted to make a lane to ghost down the middle, and then I guess I just didn't get tiles I wanted, but I'll be able to ghost 1 tile or 3 here, and that should be able to get Alfreak and Freya back. But yeah, it got cleansed, so it didn't really do what I wanted to do. But the tongue got cleansed away as well, so it didn't really hurt. Yeah, I think I actually went for the kill here, just so I don't take more damage. you know, I do have a fairly aggressive team with no healers. So like, you know, Freya is basically my heal with the minions. Yeah, so now that I got minus tag, I'm just like, whatever I can do to dump tiles. I think that was good enough to kill Black Knight as well, so. I don't think that was enough. Yeah, that was enough. But see, that's the good thing. The minus attack, I guess, works as like a splash attack, so it happens before the cleanse. So that worked out. Pretty good so far. I think I took out one more team before the reset. Yeah, so you know, the idea behind this team was that I can get mist going so that I can prevent buffs. And I think there are some good combos going on here. I think I went for the kill, like, you know, 3 tiles and combo for additional one, and I didn't get it, which was kind of annoying. You know, normally I can get, you know, 3 or 4 tiles for a kill. I think the difference being, I usually have Guardian Jackal instead of Gilm Bursty, so like, you know, ultra aggressive. And I believe I think Jackal has more attack than Gilm Bursty, and on top of that, I think the family bonus gives additional attack as well. So, you know, I think that's why, you know, I went for it. But that's okay. I had enough tiles that I shouldn't complain. Yeah, I mean, you know, at this point, I just get charged and take out Bira. Yeah, I haven't used mono in raids in a while, I guess. So, but it actually felt good. Or not raids, in wars. I raid with mono pretty much every day, so I still like it a lot. I think for wars, you can take advantage of your team composition more if you're going like 3-2, or, you know, like 4-1 even, or 3-1-1 sometimes. But, you know, I've been generally doing 3-2, and I do mono for Equalizer because there's not much strategizing needed. Like, it's more of, can you just take out the heroes before, you know, stuff happen. But yeah, yeah, this is like, I think I said it before, like, this is my favorite raiding team. But sometimes, like, when I lose with this team, it's frustrating because I actually made a mistake here. I should have fired against the other side. But yeah, I don't know if I targeted Bira, but like I think I was intending to do Heimdall. But yeah, anyway, that wasn't ideal. But yeah, like I usually try to kill Bira last if I can, but that was just a mistake. Luckily, it didn't affect me as much. I think if I targeted the right hand side, like, this fight's over already. And, you know, if I had taken out Heimdall, but so yeah, it just made it it prolonged the fight and actually gave me a scare, because this is kind of scary now. But I got lucky with the tiles. Very lucky. And that could have been really bad too if he actually targeted Kingston. So I got super lucky there. And oh yeah. I ended up getting him right here, I think. Um, yeah, I got so lucky that the AI when I don't know, I don't know what the AI was doing, but yeah, just look how close that was. I was laughing so hard with this fight that I actually won this. But yeah, super lucky. Yeah, like I don't know. I guess the AI for ninjas are like completely random. I guess because I mean, with like a one-on-one situation, it's more advantageous for ninjas to fire at one charge, I think. So, but anyway, um, yeah, this one, this one ended so fast that I got out. I'm like, man, did I even get in the fight? So yeah, I mean that's the power of the blue team. Morale and Cobalt and what's her name, Scotty. I mean, like no minions, but just bam, pure power. Yeah, I mean, going in, I was thinking like, even if I don't get tiles, I can dump tiles into Mother North, and then you know, when I get tiles, I can do some damage with Scotty to take out minions and then give him stacks. But yeah, I didn't even need that. This team was kind of like my YOLO team. I was asking my alliance mates like, you know, can I just go for it? You know, like I normally don't attack teams with such a high what is it, team power differential. I mean, I think this is about like 600-700 points. You know, like what I found was that it actually, you know, what I found is that your team power differential is basically kind of it kind of gives you an idea of how many rounds you can survive off, you know, splash attack basically. So it kind of it's a indication for your like how likely you will you know, get around like bad starting boards essentially, because you know most of the time there is an outlet that you can dump tiles in. Like someone like on this team, I think it would be probably Freya. Like if anyone like I want to dump tiles into, so like there's usually like every team there's usually one hero you can somewhat safely dump tiles into. I mean, unless you're running into like those raids in like, you know, like Diamond and stuff, where like everyone's just super dangerous, you know. And so yeah. Anyway, I digress. But yeah, so when taking on a team with high team power differential, you're basically gambling on you know, like a good starting board. This starting board wasn't great, but it was good enough that, you know, like I didn't feel like I was in a lot of trouble. Because I mean, you know, look at this team setup. Like I didn't even have a healer, and well, I do have a healer with you know, minion healing. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, like if I have to like, you know, give like suggestion, it would be try to stay within like 300 to 400 points, and if you go mono, you can probably get away with slightly more, you know, differential. But that's about, you know, all. Anything more than that is kind of like really risky. And I think, yeah, I waited one turn to. Oh, I think I waited one more turn so I can get the Equalizer reset, and then I'm gonna hit Scotty with Mitsuko and dump tiles in there so that I can watch some suicide. Yeah, and then we ended up winning this. It was really close at the end, but I think we ended up leaving some flags, but we still won. But like overall, it was pretty close. And anyway, thanks for watching.